This weekend will be the second and final weekend of Denver Oktoberfest for 2025. It's Oktoberfest, so that means all the good stuff. Beer, brats.
Brats. Yeah.
Thank you. Clearly, I don't eat those. Brats, live music, all the vibes. The party is located between 20th and 22nd on Larimer Street in the Ballpark neighborhood near Coors Field. Starts Friday, runs through Sunday. General admission is free. Oktoberfest steins and VIP tickets will cost you a little extra, though.
Travel expert Juliana Brosti is here to talk about some of the other fall events and festivals going on. Hello.
Yay!
Hi, thanks
Best
for having
time
me
of
back.
year.
I know.
I know. It's just we woke up and suddenly it's fall, and there's still so much happening. You know, it's the shoulder season, so this time of year you can get great deals and less crowds. And here in Colorado, we have so much going on, like the Elk Fest in Estes Park. Have you been?
No, but I love Estes Park.
Seeing and hearing the bugles.
Oh, yeah.
And just seeing like a bull
beautiful.
elk in a field with a bunch of the women. It's called a harem of women elk. And
Yeah,
it's just so special. This is Rocky Mountain National Park, which is just at the next door to Estes Park. But they have a festival this weekend, so you can come and celebrate, learn, and all kinds of festival vibes in Bond Park right there in the center.
Beautiful. Do you get leaves there as well? Like the leaves change
Oh,
as the
yes.
good? Okay.
Yes, lots of fall foliage.
Yeah.
Yes, I this time of year, it's so, you guys know the secrets on where and when, but I'm excited to actually head over to Telluride because they also have an autumn festival this weekend to celebrate the colors and also cars, classic cars, like all these just antiques and ones that have been restored. So it's such a fun vibe to get to go to, the Wild West on Main Street. They just fill them, line them up with all kinds of vehicles and other, I think they do airplanes now too. It's grown for over 10 years. So it's become quite an event.
That's amazing. All right, check. Telluride or the Elk Fest in Estes Park.
What about Tarantula Fest? Ooh, so spooky.
I know, right? Perfect for this time of year. I was actually down near La Junta. It's a couple hours, about 3 hours drive south of here, and I stumbled upon a wild tarantula, and it was terrifying, but also really cool. I was like, oh my gosh, should I get a little closer? And then I'm like, no, run away. But they're actually really safe, and it's just such a unique animal to celebrate, and they have a big festival coming right up where you can, actually see a parade, people dressed up like spiders. You can go on a hunt, a trail to go spy on the tarantulas in the wild. So a lot of fun activity down there.
It's their mating season too, so I know that they're looking for love right now, so they're out and about.
Yeah.
Getting it on. You can do that as well. If you want to travel a little further away, you have anything on tap? What do you recommend?
Oh, there's so many things if you want to get out of the state. First of all, Albuquerque, the hot air balloon fiesta, the International Air Balloon Fiesta is so beautiful. All kinds of colorful, interesting shaped balloons. They have over 500 pilots registered throughout a 9-day event. So there really will be something special to see, whether you go in the morning or at at the nighttime they do the nighttime glow. And so, yes, the fiesta is something absolutely exciting. I also recommend in Idaho, they have a sheep festival. It's called Trailing of the Sheep, where the ranchers take the sheep from the high mountains down south, and they actually have 1,500 sheep just run down Main Street.
Oh, interesting.
Pretty cool.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. And very cultural. They also bring in lots of performers. So you can see all different ethnic groups celebrating in their cultural dress, farm to table food, and just lots of festive fall spirit in Sun Valley, Idaho.
All right, so if you want to get out of the country, say, go see something out there. This might be too late to plan a German Oktoberfest trip right now, but if I'm looking for one for next year, because I desperately want to do it.
I know.
You have to. The way you love beer, you have to.
I desperately want to do this. What do I need to think about?
Yeah, Steve, you were talking about Oktoberfest here in Denver, where you can see the Lederhosen and Dirndls, but you really got to get on that 10-hour flight direct from Denver straight to Munich. And it's right there in the heart of the city where, for almost 2 weeks, we're celebrating with steins of beer in the beer tents, in the beer gardens. And there's actually, to my surprise, there was a big carnival. So you can ride roller coasters and swings and all kinds of crazy cool stuff in Munich. But I really recommend if you go all that way to Germany, you've got to go outside of the main cities to these beautiful small towns. cute little half timber houses, and being in the little college towns. There, you can even take I took a Viking River cruise earlier this summer to see these lesser known towns where you really get to see places that you wouldn't just fly to. Just being on a riverboat and being able to step off and getting to see these tiny towns. They don't even have hotels for everybody. And just getting to see a different slice of life is a lot different than the main Oktoberfest.
Well, and I think I was going to say all of the little towns kind of have their own version of things, right? So you can kind of if you're in it for the beer experience, you can do it at any of them.
Yeah, and they have a lot of wine in Germany too.
Oh, okay, now you're talking. Now you're
from
speaking my
Beerfest
language.
Sure.
to Winefest.
Yeah.
Something for everybody. This truly is, I think, the best time of year. Fall is everything.
Yes,
So thank
lots
you
of
for
food, lots of celebration.
all the things. Tarantulas, sheep, beer. Juliana Brosti, thank you so much.